This is April 27th, 3 days after the tornado in Yazoo City, Mississippi. As you can see, up to the trees are looking fine right here. All of a sudden they start getting bare, and you'll start seeing toothpick effect. The trees are just laid over and snapped off top. You can see all up there. All those trees are bare. I'll show you some real bad spots later, but see how that hillside is gone, and you look over here to the right, there used to be a church, Hillcrest Baptist Church, which was right there. There's all these trees are snapped in that area. It's Yazoo City, Mississippi. No signs. All the debris along the fence. That building torn down. There used to be a shop right there and a restaurant and bar behind it and to the right of it. Here's where MEMA is set up. And all the volunteers and emergency crews helping out. There's another wrecked building over there. They've set up facilities in that area. And there's all your electricity people. Wendy's lost half that wall and that rig, and that whole roof is gone on that gas station. Part of that hotel got blown away. And I'll take you up in this neighborhood to the right later. And they got nicked by the tornado, but it is really bad in there. I'm coming from another angle from where I was earlier now to show you, look at all the trees snapped, broken. A lot of blue tarped houses now, the ones that did survive. And just tops of trees just broken off. And this is just the edge of it. Here's where they've set up all the emergency responses or some of them on this side and some on the other side. But that car dealership has been there a long time. All the reporters, cops. Machinery still moving. This is 3 days later. Like I said, this is just a fingernail for the damage that's done. Fingernail tip of the damage that is done to this town. There's all your relief tents. Alright, this is the neighborhood that I said I was going to take you in earlier to show you. This is the outskirts of it, to show you how bad a shape this one is. As you can see, just starting in the neighborhood, trees that are just broke, power lines that are down in the road. They're trying to cut new branches from falling. This is, like I said, this is 3 days after. There's a pole right there. A whole bunch of utility trucks. A lot of people are already here with advertising stump grindings, tree removals. It's going to be a while for power's restored in this neighborhood. You used to not be able to see that hillside hardly because of the trees that used to be here. And you just look at all the devastation. These are branches that have been cleaned out of the yards and put down in the streets to get hauled off. There's the blue tarp roofs, and a lot of these houses have had trees in them or on them. You can see it's real busy, trying to clean it up. Trees broke down. Houses being rebuilt. There's a house that had a tree in it. There's another house that's still got a tree in it. There's a car. Trees everywhere in here. There's the mail trying to run. Rain, sleet, snow, or shine. Another house with a tree in it. There's crushed trucks and trees. and it was this road was impassable when the storm hit. I was up here yesterday helping out the Hoffmans. We cleaned up debris to about 9, I guess, somewhere around there. Hauled out 6 tandem axle trailers of debris to the road, which were packed down with a backhoe that didn't even hardly even scratch the pile of trash that needed to be hauled off. There's the Joneses, and they had a tree in their house. You can see the walls already missing. And then we're going up the hill to the Hoffmans.
All this right here used to still have trees, things like that. There's a thick forest.
We've cleaned a lot of this up yesterday.
Yeah, I raked this entire yard, actually. It looked like that one. But back here in the back is where there's a lot of trees. Here, you can walk this way or that way.
Yeah, we go this way. This is Josh Hoffman, debris removal expert.
We have removed a lot of trees.
Look at that.
This is our backyard.
Used to be on I can see in the woods there.
Yeah, you couldn't see that other tree line. You couldn't see 20 feet in those woods, actually. It was that thick.
This whole yard was covered in debris also.
Yeah.
It's been shoved away or moved. Yeah, some blisters to prove it. There's a shed.
I've been working.
They had an awning on it, and my boat was parked there about a month ago. Luckily, it's moved because it's right where that stump fell over. Look at that.
You get awning, canopy, screen frame, screen wire, Mason Corporation, Birmingham, Alabama. Check it out.
Get that free plug. Look at that.
Nationwide.
And I told this is the edge of the storm pretty much compared to what we're about to see. You used to not even be able to see that tree line over there. Like as far as you can see, it was probably just right down the hill. And it is just clear cut it all.
The shed was actually empty besides my shop smith in there.
Yeah, this shed's not even tied down and it's empty and didn't go anywhere. Amazing. Just the destruction of this storm. Snapped them like toothpicks. I don't know how the house survived without any more damage than it did. This house just had shingles blown off. Surprisingly. One of the lucky ones.
Yeah. This is the back side of my neighborhood. Through there it is.
Everybody's cleaning their stuff out.
Yeah.
There's a house that got completely demolished. We came through here with Eric's dad lives down that road.
Yeah, that's where me and Justin found that dude is on top of the hill under the camper.
Was he deceased?
Yeah. And
So this is where we came through cutting all these.
yeah.
There's another guy under a truck over there too. This one had a big gas main busted there. You could hear it from over here.
And I walked right past it smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, we were right here cutting it the whole time, and all you could hear is psh, and there's this smell of gas. It's kind of.
There's that big tree.
Yeah. We got to about right here before we finished with civilian saws and tractors. A long way to go.
Yeah.
That used to all be forest.
Yeah.
Right here, it felt like you walked a mile just to get to a house. Climbing over trees.
Yeah, this road wasn't accessible at all.
There's some clothing.
Now we're about to get to the bad part.
You walked 3 feet.
When you take this right, this is where it kind of shows you exactly what it did. This is where my grandparents lived. And
Golly.
cousins lived here as well.
Of course, somebody's in the wrong time. We'll put pause.